Kamala Harris.
Yeah,
Who is
I'm
this?
the new man.
Elizabeth Warren. He says, I'm an Indian, not a Cracker Barrel. Oh my God. Gay. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this is either. Shit, bro. But this is another problem I have, chat.
Cracker Barrel, and he hated it, and I want to join in on the hate. If the
Like, I don't even want to eat there, bro.
Cracker
Like,
Barrel
what is
don't-
that?
This is the Cracker Barrel now.
Yeah, I know. It looks terrible.
Do they have a before and after?
It looks like some more like New York style liberal arts bullshit. Like,
if I'm gonna, he says, this your new man, Scott Hero. Stop the cap, bro. He says, congratulations. That time came out. They always be hating, bro. You see what I'm talking about, though? They always be saying some dumb shit. Like, that's not even a fucking proper fucking roast. What I wanted to say is that if I'm gonna eat at the Cracker Barrel, I need to feel like a slave massa is gonna whip me at any second. I'm serious, chat. If I don't feel racially oppressed in the fucking Cracker Barrel, I can't eat there. Ask Bailey. Every time we eat there, I always be making jokes. We be looking at all the shit on the walls. They got literal slave artifacts on the walls, bro. Like if it's not, it's darkly lit. That's part of the environment. It has to be dark. It has to feel like you're eating in a fucking storage, a granary. A barn, yeah. If I don't feel like I'm eating in a fucking...
That makes a lot of sense because Cracker Barrel was probably a barn when they probably started.
Probably was, bro. If I don't feel like I'm eating in a barn on a plantation and the masses about to jump in that bitch at any second and start whipping me and get me back in the cotton fields, I don't want to eat in that bitch.
Make me feel like a third-class citizen. My money.
Pretty much, bro.
Here's my money. But no,
Jesus.
They're like nobody wants to see that. Like, what is that? Like some expensive.
This doesn't even make sense.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Only white people eat at Cracker Barrel. All you gotta do, eat in.
I mean, I love eating in that. And the crazy thing is, he's kind of right. When you go in the Cracker Barrel, I mean, there's always some Southern black people in there, maybe like one or two tables, but you can feel the niggas looking at you, bro. Everybody's looking like.
I don't know if they're gonna be in there now, but I dead ass want to bring me and my friends and my family just. Forget the blackest people I know. We all walk in there, bro. Shiesty on everything.
The truth is, Slick. The truth is, when you go to the Cracker Barrel, there is, bro. There is. The kind of niggas that go to Cracker Barrel are those kind of niggas. They're the most that you can't understand what they're even saying. They're like really Southern black Cracker Barrel niggas.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about like bring some YNs there.
They are YNs. There's YNs. What I've seen.
Southern dudes are different from YNs.
Well, there's Southern YNs though.
Yeah, kind of.
What I've seen every time I've gone there are either the black families that are like super black that are coming out from church or some shit and they're going there.
Yeah,
or
100%.
The YNs that are like Southern YNs that talk about like, hey, where you gonna twin?
He lives in Florida. He said, I went to one in Orlando and you could feel them staring at you. Now
imagine going in there when you're married, engaged, dating a white chick. They're like, we gonna get that N-word and we gonna lynch him. And I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to eat my pancakes.
Bro, it is scary. I'm not even gonna say that it ain't scary. See, my girl is white passing. She's not even white. Well, she's white Hispanic, but she's white passing. And bro, I had the same thing happen, but in reverse. So black, we went to.
That black people do that to me too.
Yeah, but
you get it from both sides, bro.
You get it from both sides, but I was more scared because black chicks are more likely to beat your ass.
Black chicks be saying offhand comments like, he whitewashed.
Yeah, and they're more likely to harass you. We walked up in this place, bro, nothing but black chicks in there. I was like, what the fuck is this? A dating, like one of those speed dating places? Like, what's happening right now? And everybody looked at us. And my girl was being petty. She's like, oh my God, look at them, look at you.
Oh my God.
And I was like, yo, you adding fuel to the fire.
Not fuel to the fire. That's crazy.
He does not care.
That's insane.
I was like, bro, you trying to get the rims off my car stolen, bro.
That's
my
crazy.
Gone.
That's crazy. Blocks. But in the past, I've had that experience before, man. And I don't care. Like I said, they come to your table. The waiter comes to your table. What you doing in here, boy? We about to have a lynching. And I'm like, yo, wait. Time out. You can have the lynching after I finish eating my meal, man.
What are you lynching, a goat?
Let me finish eating my fucking meal. Then we can get on to the lynching, my nigga. Anyways, let's check out this video, bro. You can hear it?
Yeah, he said he ate in a
let's see what he has to say.
Barrel and he hated it.
They ruined this shit.
If the Cracker Barrel don't look like the Jim Crow South, I can't eat there. You gotta have the racism aesthetic. You got to have the rocking chairs.
100%, bro.
Of segregation in the air. If I don't feel like I'm on the set of Sinners, then how do I know I'm in Cracker Barrel? This is a gentrified Cracker Barrel. They done took all the character out of it, and I know the edges of the pancake ain't burnt. I gotta feel like somebody wants to say, "Good morning, boy," when I go in, with respect, and no respect at all. I feel like they want me to work there, but they don't want to pay me, and I've got to live there. That's Cracker Barrel's thing. If you take that away, what is it? A Denny's, a IHOP, a place I don't want to be at.
I mean, he's right. I'm not gonna
Bro, he's
lie.
100% right.
He's right.
And like when you go to a place, you have an expectation. Like I am so bitch,
That shit dropped
that
a
fucking
lot,
dropped.
bro. Fuck.
But you got an expectation. Like like McDonald's, like everything doesn't have like character anymore. They're taking the character out of everything. Like you go to McDonald's, it looks just like Taco Bell. Taco Bell
Pretty
looks
much,
just
yeah.
like Subway. Like, come on, man. Like,
All the buildings too, bro. All the buildings have that fucking architecture,
that looks
that
exactly
modern
the same.
architecture. Yeah. I think that honestly, it goes back to what I was saying. They're
Cookie
just
cutter housing.
they're trying to make everybody generic, bro. They want nobody to have personalities.
You remember? Sorry to cut you. Remember Fairy Odd Parents when you had the?
I never. I hated that show.
Anti fairies.
I hated that show, bro.
So
I only
if you-
watched like one episode of that.
So basically, if you watch Fairy Odd Parents, they had like the anti fairies, and it was like boring or whatever, and everything was the same, but profits are up, profits are up. That's how life feels right now. There's an episode that literally explained all of it.
I gotta go back and watch it. When I was a kid, my brother used to watch that shit. I used to hate that shit,
I
bro.
don't know why you hated it. That was my show, right?
Nah,
Nigga, Timmy was a
nah. I
you know
hated
what I'm
that
saying?
shit, bro. That shit was not it for me.
They should have gentrified that, man. Some black kid, you know what I mean?
Black Timmy would have gone crazy, bro.
I know, right? Yo,
Jesus
I wish
Christ.
for a Glock 45.
Instead of two tooth fairies, there could be two fucking gang leaders.
Exactly.
The crack fairies. Instead of it being fairy dust, be angel dust, nigga.
That's what I got.
Yo, crack
slide him
cocaine.
that fairy dust and make him think that it's crack. The placebo effect. Make a bag.
Nigga wasn't gonna be living in the suburbs. It's gonna be like, hey Arnold.
What the hell is she playing?
I don't know. They can't hear it though.
But they can't hear it. Okay.
Yo, Ethan Wyatt, thank you for joining the stream, bro. What I was gonna say is that yeah, they're trying to make us generic because if everybody okay, have you ever gone to a school that has a uniform?
Of course I did.
So when you went to a school that had a uniform, how did you feel? Did you feel like you were an individual, or did you feel like you kind of blended in more?
Jail. Jail. Everybody they want everybody to be so uniformed. It's boring. There's gonna be no creativity. That's why I don't really watch TV anymore because there's no shows to even watch.
TV, movies, everything is going to shit, bro. Music.
What happened to all the good writers and stuff like that? Like, come on.
And then the problem is that any show that did have any flavor in it that was edgy and actually funny,
The liberals took it down.
yeah. Like a show like The Boondocks, you can't do that shit in
No,
2025.
you can't play it because the liberal chicks go, and it's mostly feminism that's gonna do
Even
this.